Right. Okay, so you might think this is a little corny, what I'm about to say. But it's the truth. So, I'm sure your parents have told you, you need to drink more water. You're not drinking enough water. You have to have more water. And they're right. Like, as much as you don't want to hear that, as much as you don't want to hear, oh god, my parents are right, oh jeez. Like, as much as you don't want to hear that your parents are right, this is one of the times that they're right. Not from their stance. Their stance is, oh, you gotta be healthier. You gotta do this. You gotta do. I'm talking from a bodybuilding perspective, yeah? Bodybuilding and water go hand in hand. You need to have water throughout the day in order to maximize muscle gains. Why? Well, because first of all, your body's made up of water, and it's how it helps your organs, process food, and it just helps your body run well. It's the same thing for your muscles. Your muscles are majority water. So if you don't have water, you look almost deflated, and it can lead to fatigue and muscle cramps and just a whole bunch of nasty things. I don't know about you, but I don't want to cramp up while I'm in the gym. I don't want to cramp up, if I'm doing a bicep curl, I don't want to cramp mid curl. That's just annoying, and that's just really frustrating. And on top of that, I don't want to be trying to do a lift and then I just can't do it. It's a normal weight, whatever. I'm not trying to lift heavy, and then I'm just fatigued. That's not helpful. That does not maximize gains at all. That shows how important water is to you and I. As bodybuilders and as people who are interested in the gym and building muscle, you have to be drinking water. And now, however much you drink, it depends. Depends on the day, depends on who you are, depends on how much you want to drink. But I would recommend that about 100 ounces is good. So that's 4 25-ounce glasses. I actually have a glass right here. So that's 4 of these. That's pretty doable in a day. If you drank just 4 of those, when you're having your meals, you just get a glass of water, your main meals, your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, and a random, since we're gym people, we have a 4th meal in there somewhere. So whenever you're having your meals, just have a glass of water. Just put the water there with you. Even if you don't fully want water, just put it right there with you. Even if you want a soda, just put the thing right there, and you can have the soda. You can have the soda after you finish your water. So, yeah, water is super important, and not only does it help with your muscles and your body, it also helps with your skin. It helps clear up your skin and make everything kind of glowy, which is nice, which is a bonus. That's not why we drink water. It's not a skincare channel here, but that's just another good piece of advice. I'm gonna flash back to October of 2023. This was a very bad period of my life. I knew nothing about the gym. I was really struggling. I was in a rough relationship. It was just ugly. It was just an ugly, ugly, ugly time. I wasn't drinking water either. So in my last video, I talked about I didn't sleep. I wasn't resting. In the previous video, I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't eating. I wasn't resting, and I wasn't drinking water. That's a huge problem. And I literally sat there. I was like, why am I not building muscle? What is going on here? What's happening? Dummy. If I could go back in time and shake myself and be like, dummy, you're literally not doing the fundamentals of bodybuilding. You're skipping out on 90% of it. The only thing you're doing is going to the gym. And you can't build muscle just going to the gym, right? We know that. Maybe you didn't know that, but now you know. You can't build muscle just going to the gym. You have to do these other things. Sleeping, eating, resting, water, adequate calories, adequate protein. That's another thing I wasn't doing, is I wasn't having protein. Who in their right mind, like, come on now, right? Like, who in their right mind doesn't eat protein? That is bodybuilding 101. Who doesn't eat protein? Like, if you and I could go back in time, we would probably curb stomp our younger selves, right? Like, we would smack our younger selves for not knowing this stuff. It's okay though. It's okay, because we are on a new journey. We've learned things. We've developed things, we've learned, and we're here now. So that's all that matters. But still, a part of me would love to go back in time and hit my younger self. Anyway, that's besides the point. Yeah, it's just, you have to be drinking water. You have to be doing it. Because if not, sure, you'll make gains a little bit, but over time, you're going to be leaving gains on the table because your muscles aren't operating at full capacity. If they're not operating at full capacity, you can't push yourself as hard as you possibly can in the gym, which then leads to, like I said, gains on the table. And in fitness and bodybuilding, you want as little gains as possible left on the table. I mean, sure, there's always going to be like some left on the table sometimes. But the goal is to reduce everything to basically zero. Like, you push yourself as hard as you could in the gym. You're eating, you're sleeping, you're drinking water, you're getting sunlight. Just everything's maxed out. That's what we want to get to. And that's what I want to help you get to. So, yeah. Like I said, drinking water is super simple. It's super straightforward. It's just drink water with your meals. You don't even have to track it. Just you could probably get these at your local dollar store or whatever. If you get just one of these cups, just one, or a 24-ounce water bottle or something, just anything that has ounces in the 20s is perfect, because ounces, 20-ounce stuff you can drink, and it's not really overwhelming. Like, you don't have this big gallon of, like, this jug thingy that you're just lugging around with you. It's a lot more manageable, and you don't really think about it, right? Like, I've seen some people when I used to be in high school last year, I would see these people with these enormous jugs from Wawa. If you know what that is, if you know, you know. If you know about Wawa, you know about Wawa. Great place, by the way. Love Wawa. Anyway, these people, they have these jugs from Wawa, and they're gallon jugs, and I'm like, they don't even finish it. They don't finish that much water. At least it's not manageable. So I had throughout my school day, I'd have one of these, and this is a 40 ounce bottle. I would just have one of these, and I would just drink it. I would just be in class, just sipping my water, doing my thing, and it was really manageable for me. And it really helped me get my water intake in. Now, there were some days, granted, that I missed it, that I shot below. That's okay. Just come back the next day and nail it. And that's another thing too, is don't beat yourself up if you fall short. Don't beat yourself up if you don't get the calories in that you wanted to. If you have a rough day, if you have a crappy workout, at the very least you're in the gym, you're making an effort, you're there. If you have a rough day, if you think you did a bad workout, don't stress. It's okay. You'll get them the next day. You got this. Light work, no problem. You got this in general. Like, low-key, you are on such an exceptional journey right now. I'm super proud of you. So proud of you for being on this fitness journey and making a change in your life. This is phenomenal. Round of applause for you. Seriously. Like, pat yourself on the back. If I could, I'd pat you on the back. Listen. You got this. It's a long journey. Everything's gonna fall into place. You got this. It's gonna be great.